Yo, what's good, y'all, man? It's your boy A1, aka Swag. First thing first, man, go hit that subscribe. Inside the link below the video in the description, you're gonna see GameRushers.com for get yourself some safe coins from our coin sponsor. Use that code SA. Xbox, PlayStation, PC, get at it. For the full ebook for this Miami Dolphins 3-5 odd defense, make sure you guys shoot me a DM at SoCal_esports. Get that full thing. In this one, we're gonna walk through this 3-5 odd, and then we're gonna talk a little bit about cover 3 Sky 4 show 4, my bad, and then cover 3 cloud. We already got that in the audibles. When I'm coming out and I'm running like my schemes, I always like to make sure that I'm running random because I just don't know what they're gonna do. So I'm running this cover 3 cloud. So what's what I like to do? Simply, I just go ahead and go like this. I like to control the backer next to this guy right here, okay? And then this is it. This is my adjustment on the back end. I know I gotta get all the way up over here. I know this guy's gonna be playing low, so I gotta make sure I'm playing like kind of far back and don't give anything up over top. Run defense should be pretty solid though. I know if you guys check out my latest video, you'll see like if you run Ultimate Team with this scheme, you'll know exactly what cams and stuff to use. Right here, I probably want to go ahead and have this guy come here. Same thing here. Go ahead and just play football right here, literally. Probably want to take a little bit of step back. You always protecting that middle of the football field because you know that's your zone. It's super important that you kind of get back there and stuff. I like using like Isaiah Williams and things like that, so switch up a little bit. So again, you want to go, I use Isaiah Williams, what's it called, when you go like on Ultimate Team. Not right now because he's constantly tall. So like if you're in a situation like this, okay, you see what I have going on. Something I like to do just like this is literally I just go like this, make that adjustment here. I didn't have this guy's base. I should have these guys' base in right now, and it should look something like this, literally. But I'll make this. I gotta make sure it's a base look and then have a little adjustment. So. Let me make a little adjustment right now. So what I have to do on my coaching adjustment settings. Hey, you need your grape juice. Go base align on auto, okay? Keep that conservative on right here too as well. And everything else can kind of just stay the same. You don't need to adjust anything else. Again, for personnel, check out the latest video on the Ultimate Team defensive tips. It'll give you a good idea. It's going random right now. Same thing will come down. We'll be right here. Kind of just drop it underneath anything. We got 5-man box right here too as well. Keep that in mind. Nose pass. We go ahead and just stay over top of that. Nothing crazy, you know what I mean? So if I want to make let's go Sky 4 right here. Okay, look at this. Literally just like that. I didn't see that guy there, but because if you have a low hole guy in the hook, he can jump in there rally on that pretty quick. Same thing here, we want to go like this. Sometimes it's right here in the midst, okay? And it's still solid run game with 5 guys in the box. So think about if you bring guys up in the pocket, like bring guys up in there, it can get really bad, like really quick. You guys stopping the run. Same thing here if you want to go ahead and do this. Literally, this is all you're doing right here. Like it's really a smooth defense. Like you can't teach it. Like it's just smooth. You know what I mean? Like really boxed in. These guys do a good job. It's really just lockdown coverage. I don't think he got that ball off, but that was a nice throw. Same thing. We go cover through Sky right here. know, here we don't have to adjust anything. We can kind of keep it like this. We don't have any threats, so we can just go ahead. I would want to make sure make a little adjustment. I like to have my linebacker on the tight end, just like this. This way I can go fast over here. You know what I mean? Because I have help this way and this way, guys coming out. So I like to have my linebacker on the tight end all the time. Just call for like adjustment for like personnel. Get back, get back. That's a D lineman too, but he's not there. You know he's doing his thing. Same thing. Let's go sky right here. Okay, so look at the way they have it set up. Okay, so look at that. There's clearly a gap right here in the seam. Like they can kind of like bust through if they wanted to. So something I would recommend doing is something like this, and literally just going like underneath, have him go like hard flat, or have him sit inside of a cloud. You know what I mean? I'll probably post up right here and try to just lock up. You can either go double too right here. Like a situation like this, easily you can go double like this because of the fact that they have someone over top of the seam. You don't want to stress that seam. You know what I mean? D-line gets there. For some reason, they do a great job in setting inside this formation. I don't know why, but they just do. Same thing right here. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. So just kind of just post up right here, bro. Really. And I'm just gonna drop him to the middle of the football field. Sometimes you can either have him on a spy too, and then go ahead and really drop back there. Have guys underneath, you take away the high stuff. Well, I gotta jump over that. I think a little faster guys, I kind of like do a better job of like hopping over that. That looked like an easy interception right to the head. Same thing right here. For the most part, my thing about the defense is this. I want you guys to understand, like, on defense, there are times that you might lose. Don't get me wrong, but what big plays have you seen so far? You're not going to see big plays against this time. That's the thing. You want to make sure you guys are nickel and diming your way down the field. No funny business. Make them work for it. Like you're not. That's the thing about this defense that I like about the 3-3-5 odd is like you're not gonna get a lot of just big plays. Like you're gonna really have to work and grind. You know what I mean? And that's fine. Like I'm okay with that. That's really why I really like this defense a lot. And again, you have to work. You have to work for the points. That becomes easy at all times. You see how that works so bad with the guy's low hold, like that in that 5-yard adjustment. Look at the replay real quick, and we're gonna go ahead and wrap up. Make sure you guys for the full ebook shoot me a DM, and then check out GameRushers.com in the description so you guys can get you guys some safe coins. Let's look at this instant replay, and we're gonna go ahead and wrap up after this. I know this is kind of basic again, but we're not giving up big plays, and that's the thing about defense. You want to make sure you're being extremely stingy. These are not my glasses; they're LED glasses, so I can just look at screens for long periods of time. But anyways, when we're playing defense, you want to be extremely stingy. Look at that. We have one guy dropping low hold of 5. That allows me to really play back and play those dig routes, okay? So right now, everything's covered up. He could hit this thing right over here. I do recommend maybe sometimes putting that curl flat maybe a little bit further, have him really drop back there. But sometimes that opens up stuff. But this is smooth right here. This is good football. Have this guy dropping at 5. He's sitting there right there waiting for low hole stuff. You know what I mean? Make things easy for the computer. Go ahead and make a play. It's what I really like about this defense is having that playing side by side with the backer using him, and then you can kind of play off him. You guys can kind of tag team and stuff like that, knowing you got no hole help. Anyways, I appreciate you guys for tuning in, man.